Okay, Cancer. I have already shuffled the cards and laid them out. I ran out of memory, but in the beginning, when I originally started the video, the first thing that came to me from Spirit was focus. So I'm not sure if that's going to pertain to the overall energy of the reading, or if it's going to pertain to that's just something Spirit wants you to know, that you need to focus. Whether or not it's love and your finances or both, there is a strong message that came through regarding focusing, focus. And let's just see, the bottom of the deck is the Page of Wands upright. So that means there's a good stranger. There's some good news that's coming to you. Satisfaction and sincerity. So something, the energy surrounding both love and finances is satisfaction and sincerity. And there's a stranger, someone good, someone that you don't know that well, but someone that is just good in nature in general. Okay? That is going to be coming to you with a message regarding your love and or your finances. Let's look into it and see if we can get some details on it. So in the beginning of the week, today, tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, like I said before, someone may have peed you off. Caused you some discord. Because the Queen of Swords in reverse is like happiness and sadness all at the same time. Riches and discord all at the same time. You may have had to put your foot down about someone or something regarding love. That hurt is causing you pain, but joy all at the same time. You may have had to cut someone out of your life because they were a financial burden, and it brings you joy because you realize the weight is lifted off of your shoulders. Okay. Going into Tuesday, Wednesday, you have the Star card in the reverse. So you're feeling like there's no hope in the situation. You've lost hope in the situation. You're not feeling abundantly loved. You're not feeling, it's like regarding the heart, you had to make a choice, or you had to communicate about something that caused your heart some pain. But in your mind, you know what I mean? Like mentally, you're mentally sharp. So you look mean outwardly. You look like the mean person, but you're not. Or this could be the person that you're dealing with. You just said, listen, I can't do it anymore. You put your foot down. And the whole card is the number 17. It reduces to 8, so it's a divine situation. You had to go through it. And you had to be mean to protect your heart. It's hurting your heart, but you're still protecting your heart. Wednesday, Thursday, regarding your love, you have the Fool in reverse. So you're not worrying about it anymore. And you're not being inconsistent about the matter. So you may have been like, now there's balance in the situation because you put your foot down. You may have been allowing someone to get away with something, but you had to protect yourself, and now that you've got order, you've restored balance. This situation is not driving you insane anymore. You created consistency through standing up for yourself, or someone around you did. They created for themselves by putting their foot down when it comes to you. Cancer. There had to be a balance restored, and it hurt somebody. They're not feeling, they had to do it, but they're not feeling Emotionally, it's just it hurt them to have to do this. You know what I mean? It's like a parent that loves their child so much and they want to see the child do well, but they have to take away, they can't play football this season because they goofed off in, you know what I mean, summer school, and it's already bad enough they were in summer school, you know what I mean? So now they're not playing football this year. And this person happened to be the star of the football team. That kind of energy, that kind of feeling. You know what I mean? But you, in order for you, this person to get it through their head, you had to snatch what was important from them. Or chop them from, like, yeah, because it's the Queen of Swords. So you have to cut it from this person. And it caused you some pain. Or the person that cut you from something caused them some pain. You're no longer being a fool about the situation. You're no longer playing the fool to this person's foolishness. Saturday and Sunday, we have the Hermit. So you're going within, you're taking a new direction, you're actually seeing how wise you have been by taking the action that you've taken. You were divinely guided to do what you had to do. And it may be hurting you to the point where you have to go talk to your church pastor or minister to spiritually get balanced, because you didn't want to do what you had to do. You know what I mean? You didn't want it to resort to this regarding your love and your loved one. But you've gained so much wisdom from doing it. You know what I mean? And it's got you thinking, well, damn, if I had done this a long time ago, maybe we wouldn't even be at this point. I should have done this alone. It's like you're the parent. You're the parent that has to. You were like the best friend type parent, right? And now you have to be the parent. That's the energy I get. Don't forget, the overall energy is a message of good news, sincerity. So whoever was really chopped in a situation may have circled back to you with a message that, you know what, this was done for I understand why you had to do this, mom or hun. You know what I mean? Or like another parent coming in saying, okay, I heard what you did with little Billy in football this year, and you know what? You set an example for everybody else in the football team, and it's actually made the kids look at the seriousness of their education versus goofing around. That could be a good stranger coming in to you saying, thank you for disciplining your son because he was the ringleader of the BS. In the beginning of the week regarding your finances, you have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Something out of a message coming out of the blue regarding your finances. It's an impractical message. Or maybe you were expecting a message out of the blue, or no, not out of the blue. You were expecting a message to come in fast, and it's, in the beginning of the week regarding your finances, and it didn't come. Not even a message. Maybe what you were expecting to happen in the beginning of the week regarding your finances is not happening. Going into, that's Monday, Tuesday. Or maybe you lack emotion regarding your finances, regarding something that happens out of the blue regarding your finances. Like you lack emotion, and you're just gonna sit back and let see where things go with it. Tuesday, Wednesday, you have the Judgment card. So something happens out of the blue regarding your finances, and there's some serious, like maybe you had to go to court about something. Or you have to make a judgment call about whatever this is that happens out of the blue with your finances. but you're not. Your emotions are not involved at all. And that could be the message from a good stranger, but a sincere message. But you're making a judgment call here Tuesday, Wednesday, and this judgment call is definitely something I'm sure that's gonna restabilize you. You're gonna use your, either a judgment call has been made or you're making a judgment call. Regardless, there's Tuesday, Wednesday into Thursday. Something is definitely final. And it's regarding two people. Someone may have made a judgment call on you because this out of the blue situation is it's just you. And then because the judgment is 20, reduces to the number 2, someone may have made a judgment call regarding your financial situation Wednesday, Thursday, but you have everything in your power to make this turn out to your benefit, the Magician and the Upright. You have the talent, you have the resources, you have everything you need to make this turn out in your favor. Or you have overcome an obstacle, for sure. And you're doing it with tact and creativity. Like, okay, this happened. Well, guess what? I can fix that like that. And you do it. You actually do it, Cancer. You actually taken action Thursday, Friday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You taken action and you made it happen. You fixed it just like that. It's right underneath not playing the fool anymore. So you fix whatever, like your energy is. Yep. You fixed it. Like almost like if you had a child that went out partying with the boys or whatever and did something reckless like crashed the car, you fixed it by taking him out of football for the season for his junior year in high school kind of thing, so that it never happens again. How it ends financially, you go within, you rest. This thing has caused you so much. It exhausted you. So now you're retreating, like, with it's right below the Hermit. So this weekend, rest, baby, rest. Whatever this was, if the love and the finance applies to you, whatever this was, it exhausted you. And now you're resting. You deserve it. You got everything in your hands. You made things happen. You took action. You made it happen. You stopped playing the fool. Even though you felt like it was a hopeless situation, you had to make a judgment call. You had to be the bad person because something came in out of the blue. I mean, I could read this so many different ways, but I think I'm going to just leave it this way because at the end of the week, you're resting. So take that much needed rest, be on alert, and make the right judgment call, especially when you're with your finances. You've already done it today and tomorrow with your love life. You had to be the mean girl. But no, it was for the highest good. It really was. All right, Cancer, that's your reading for the week. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, if you would like a personal reading, email me at higherlife@gmail.com. And I will see you over the next few weeks. Hopefully you'll come back for next week's weekly. And much love. Smooches.